Hello and welcome back to math. Today we're going to be looking at a hexagon. So our learning target today says I can compose a hexagon by using other shapes. So you are going to need a bag of shapes, a bunch of shapes. Hopefully your teacher has given them to you. If not, I want you to think about the shapes as we talk, and I'm going to show you some different ways of how we can compose a hexagon using other shapes. So the first thing that we need to think about is that we've learned about how to make different shapes. And we can make larger shapes from shapes that we already know. So today we're going to try to make a hexagon by using other shapes in our bag. So once you've gotten out your bag, you are going to get the hexagon out. It may be a different color than mine, but it looks just the same. So I want you to take some private reasoning time and make a hexagon using an array of different shapes that you have. Remember, persevere, and if you find a way to make a hexagon, I want you to seek more to try to find some. You can actually take a moment and pause this video so you can practice. All right, welcome back. And I know that you probably spent a lot of time looking and exploring different shapes. So I am going to show you some different ways that we can make shapes. The first one is I'm going to get out the shape that looks like this. If I put one here and one here, see how it covers up the top of the hexagon? Yeah, those two shapes put together make a hexagon. Can you do that with yours? Awesome. Another way is that you can use triangles actually and put them together to make the shape. Let me show you. As I move the triangles and I put them together, they're starting to form other shapes. And as we put them on there, together, all of these triangles can make our hexagon. So 6 of these green triangles put together made our hexagon. Awesome. All right. You can also use multiple different types of 4-sided shapes when you put them together. So 3 of those make a hexagon. So now we've used some 4-sided shapes, some triangles, and some of these shapes. But did you know you can use different combinations and different mixtures to make them? Let me show you what I mean. I could take 2 of these 4-sided shapes and 2 of these green triangles, and guess what? It makes a hexagon. I could also take this red shape with some of my triangles to fill in and make a hexagon. And another way, I could keep this red shape up here, and I could bring back my 4-sided shape and my 1 triangle, and it still makes a hexagon. Today, you have thought about making the hexagon in many different ways. So what I want you to do is I want you to try and fill in a hexagon using either your virtual manipulatives, or you could use the bag of shapes that maybe your teacher gave you to be able to form. Remember, our learning target today was that I can compose a hexagon by using other shapes. And that's what we did. Now show your teacher what you learned. Great job!